guys, welcome back to my channel. I'll be going over all my favorite beauty products. So this is stuff that I've been loving for the past few months, and then just in general, my all-time favorite items. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go in order of face, skincare, and then hair. So first product is the NYX No Filter, #No Filter powder. So I've talked about this on the blog, and I'll leave the link below so you can learn more about it. But this stuff is awesome. So this is a finishing powder, and it's really lightweight, and it really gives you an awesome finish. I used to use MAC, oh gosh, what was it? MAC MSF, and now that, I mean, I've always been living on a budget, but now especially, I can afford a $20 finishing powder. So I found this kind of on a whim. It runs about $12.99, and I usually get it at Ulta, and they have a 20% off coupon, so don't forget to sign up for their emails and you can get some percentage off of this. It has like a really soft finish, which is what I really like about it. I usually will put my liquid foundation on, and if I'm going out to party or whatever, or if I know that I'm having a really long day, I'll put my liquid foundation on, and then I'll put this powder on before I do bronzing or anything else, and it doesn't give you that cakey feeling. I actually have it on right now. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really awesome, so you should try it. Okay, next we have the very famous Tarte Shape Tape. Let's see, will it focus? Negative. So this is one of my all-time favorite concealers. It is high coverage. So if you don't really like thick, I wouldn't really say it's thick, honestly. If you don't like high coverage concealers, this probably isn't the one for you, but I have crazy dark circles, and they need some serious help. So this has been the only concealer that has, in one application, gotten rid of my dark eye circles. And in a future video that I have planned, I will be without makeup applying skincare, so you'll be able to see how intense my under eye circles are, and they're crazy. So this has been really coming through for me. And I usually get light medium every day. Oh my gosh, I'm flipping you guys off. So next product, I'm actually really excited. I've been using it for for about a month. And to be honest with you, I've used it probably 3 or 4 times, but I already love it. I'm in love with it. And it actually came in January's Boxy Charm, and it is the Pores No More, or Dr. Brandt It is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. It is right here. And this stuff is awesome. I love using this. I'm actually using it today. So this primer actually came through the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. So that foundation has a matte finish, and using this under that foundation actually gives you kind of like a slight luminous finish. Granted, I do have highlight, which I will be talking about in a little bit, but it gives you a really natural finish. And this is something that I would probably recommend if you don't want to use powder highlight and you just kind of want to have something to give you a little bit of dewy skin finish. This is really awesome. And then speaking of highlight, I have this Bare Minerals. Oh, you can see all my background right there. This Bare Minerals Invisible Light translucent powder duo. And this, I really only use the glow part of it. It's kind of dirty, so I apologize for that. I use this one right here, and I have this all on my cheekbones. I dust it a little bit on my nose, on the tip of my nose, and then right here in this triangle. And it's a great everyday highlighter. I have a few highlighters that are really intense, and you know, sometimes you don't want to have an intense highlight. Sometimes you just want to have like a minor glow, you know? So this is great for those occasions. You can tell here. It gives you just like a very, very minimal, you can see kind of the reflection. And it's very natural. It's something that it looks like as if you just ran a mile. And it just gives you that really great dewy finish. Healthy dewy finish, not like crazy highlight finish. So this also came in my Boxy Charm. That's something that is one of the tips that I would give you guys, is if you are a beauty lover like myself and are looking to get really great products for not a lot of money, because you know I'm on a budget. So I signed up for Boxy Charm, which is $21, I believe, a month, and they send you 5 full-size products. So these came in separate boxes, but you know, I got 4 additional items. Actually, no, can I count? 3 additional items in one box. So that usually comes out to $5 a piece. So normally a Dr. Brandt Luminizer primer is not $5. This probably retails for 30 bucks. So you basically paid for just one product and you get 5. So if you're interested, I'm going to leave a link down below if you want to sign up. I believe I get some BoxyCharm points if you use the link that I provide. So if not, if you don't want to do that, you can go ahead and just look for boxycharm.com and sign up. Okay, so those were all the makeup products that I've been loving. So next we have skincare. And this is jojoba oil, and I use this actually to take off my makeup. So I don't use makeup wipes, I don't use, I used to actually use coconut oil, but I heard that that clogs your pores, so I nixed using that, and I now use jojoba oil, and this takes off all my makeup. And I just put a little oil in my hand, and I just like rub my entire face, and I usually get a cotton pad and just remove all the dirt and grime, and then cleanse my face with a cleanser after that. And it's really awesome. You don't have, you know, a bunch of chemicals on your face, using this as a makeup remover. And then next we have these awesome little, I don't know if you can tell, these little awesome facial peel pads. These are really awesome. They are by M61. Oh God, there we go. M61. There we go. And these are really awesome. So it's called Power Glow Peel, and it's a 1-minute, 1-step exfoliating facial peel. And I love this stuff. I suffer from, I wouldn't say I suffer, every now and then, every few months I get really crazy acne, hormonal acne, and it's something that I've been struggling with for basically my entire life. And every now and then it just kind of like comes out of nowhere, you know, if I'm stressing or what have you, or if I'm eating shitty it comes back. So I've recently been breaking out because I haven't been eating really well. But I've been using this. And what this does is it has glycolic and salicylic acid. And it basically, from my understanding, it helps with removing the first layer of your skin in a very gentle way. So it says, this Radiant Glow Peel provides deep exfoliation, resurfaces, clarifies, and helps firm the skin. Glycolic and salicylic acid help reduce pore size, reduce the appearance of fine lines, and improve the skin's tone, texture, and clarity. And so this is definitely something that does everything that I need it to do. So not only does it help me with my acne, it also helps me with anti-aging, which I'm approaching 30. So that's definitely something that I really care about, is starting to fight signs of aging, which is fine lines, dryness, that sort of thing, texture. And so this really, you know, is awesome. So once I cleanse my skin, I will use this peel pad once or twice a week, depending on kind of how my skin is doing at the moment. Lately I've been using it twice a week and it's been doing really awesome. I had a huge mountain of a pimple right here, and after it's gone down, I used a pimple cream. After it's gone down, I use this for the whole week, and usually I have really bad scarring, so it definitely went down in reducing the scarring that is left over. So I highly recommend this. Check it out. And I got these on Amazon. Okay, so final skincare product. This is, it looks kind of weird. This is rose water and glycerin. So I use this as kind of like a twofold product. I use this as a finishing spray, and then also as you know, kind of like a skincare on top of my makeup. So what this does is it gives me an extra dewy finish, and apart from that, it has rose water, which is really good for the skin. So I usually, you know, after doing my makeup, I spray that on myself, and it gives me, you know, like an extra shine. And then usually, depending on what kind of foundation I have on, I'll use a beauty sponge and I'll just kind of like dab it in so it looks a little bit more natural. So that's what I use that for. Last but not least, this is to all my curly haired girls out there. This is the Diva, what is it? Diva B Leave-In. Leave-In Curl Boost and Voluminizer. God, that was really hard to say. This stuff is really awesome. So you might not be able to tell that I have really curly hair because, I don't know, it's having a good hair day. This is my natural hair, but usually I have much curlier hair, and I've had so much trouble finding a product that will not leave my hair crunchy or really gross feeling. And I came across this product and it's really awesome. I love it. So I come out of the shower, I brush my hair, and I use a small little, I wouldn't say dime size, I'd say like a quarter size of this stuff, and I put it all at the ends of my hair. And you can either air dry it, or what I usually do is, to get a more defined curl, I put it in a bun. So don't forget to subscribe.